DFS Jerusalem. We are back in it, man. Talking a little bit about what happened on yesterday's slate. Man, not a good one for me. Not at all, bro. Not a good one at all. Went out. Baltimore stack got me. What else? The Yankees stack got me. Couldn't really get my one-offs correct. I hit on the pitching. Pitching was good. Pitching was good. The only blemish I want to say I had when it came to pitching was Clevenger. And I only had Clevenger in one line, but everybody else was good, man. I had some Tanaka. I did not have any Scherzer. I had Scherzer on FanDuel. Didn't play him on DraftKings, and I usually hedge like that, right? Those are spots that I usually hedge on. So very tough slate. Very tough slate for me. Lost my complete mind on DraftKings. Won a little bit back on FanDuel, but it could have been much better. It could have been a much better night. But hey, you live and you learn. You keep it pushing, keep it moving, and I'm almost ready. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for tomorrow slate. We got 10 games. The early is going to kind of serve as our main. Like, that's pretty much where we're going to be coming from. So I'm all good. I'm ready to go. Damn, I'm starting John Danks. Okay. Playing against this dude has a nice squad. Jacoby Ellsbury, Javier Baez, Grichuk, Moustakas, Trevor Story. Dude's got a squad, man. He's got a squad. Rizzo is up. Longoria's up. JD Martinez, of course, is up. He's been hitting the hell out of the ball lately.
So, now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Key West and Carolina. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Inside.
Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He has a pretty good eye.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Right. The changeup, I like to throw it low.
Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things
now I'm
at
going back to the high
2-2.
heat.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Full count, here it comes. And that misses ball 4.
Dang.
So a good battle to begin the ball
Yeah,
game
man,
today,
late night
but
game,
the leadoff
man.
man will reach first
Trying to,
anyway.
Right fielder.
Wrap my head around the totality of tonight's MLB slate, man. It was a rough one.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Base running is something that gets me on this one.
Eric Hosmer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And
Base running
this is
and
going to
pitching
be a
is
foul
what gets me.
ball.
So let's go ahead and throw the changeup low.
Ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at
now
home
I'm
plate.
going to chase a high fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 down.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Let's throw some heat inside.
For him here
See
with
if
the
we can get
leadoff
him to
man
pop it
still
up.
standing
Get
at
off
second.
hands.
2 gone now.
Nice.
Got him to go up the ladder there.
Now we can go
strike
back.
1.
We can go to that cut fastball now. Low cutter.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Got him, coach.
Throw to first
Let's
will
get
get
out
him
of here.
easily, and the side is retired.
Let's get out of here. Doing a little late night game. You know what it is. Sterling
Lead
Marte.
things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Crushers. Center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike
That was
1.
kind of high. I like that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Dang,
Swing and a miss
he plays
way
a
behind
fastball.
the big fastball.
93.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0.
I tried to take the first pitch.
Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Moustakas.
And a little bit about, today was rough, man.
2 away.
I turned my $50 buy-in. Neil Walker and
him here with the bases open and 2 away.
And Blackman, he damn hit for the cycle, man.
That time.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
I took a shot at some higher buy-ins today, and it didn't really work out. I mean, the scores were lower. The scores were definitely lower, but just missed on a lot of cats.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Now, on today's slate, you got some solid pitching. I know you can pay up. You can pay up some spots for.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Strasburg is on the slate.
Bouncer down the line. Moustakas.
That's not a guy that I really love, though.
Throw in time, and the side is
I don't really love Strasburg. I mean, of course, the K upside is there, but
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I'm gonna try to throw it in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch.
I'm going to throw the fastball pretty much in the same area.
The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Nunez onto the grass.
Something I noticed, man, if you can throw it inside and on their hands, you're going to get the pop-ups.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's lit. I'm going to go in on his hands.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a
strike.
That ball's
high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close
like
to
a
the
fastball.
plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Outside fastball.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back
change
of
in the same spot.
UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
All right, pitching's going pretty well.
Stepping in,
Not
Evan
having the ball too
Longoria.
much.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Damn, that
slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That slider was nasty.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
All right, Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Baseman Anthony Rizzo
squared that one up just a little late.
I thought I made solid contact.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Jump on the first pitch, man.
That breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
What? That was a strike?
3 in a row.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3.
Damn, I got jerked just now.
Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the
high
third.
Fastball, inside, on the hands, right where I want it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Right where I want it. Let's throw the cut fastball low.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
If I miss on this, he might crush it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's fooling me, bro.
Striding forward now, Jay Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's swinging at everything.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he's in front of a little slider that time.
And knock him out with the fastball.
He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
Bust him in on the fastball, in on the hands.
You can throw him anything you want.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jay Happ is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Okay. So now, see, he didn't swing, so now I got to throw the change.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Yeah, this game is the shit, bro. We should have sold it.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now I can start throwing my other stuff because my pitching meter is big.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Yeah, right.
It's there. He got him. That was exceptional.
See, that's what you want. Edwin News up, big homie. You want to be so confident in your pitching to where like that little tab gets big.
Scoreless ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out
he doesn't
is
throw
that
many strikes.
He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away in the inning.
Senzatella, man, that's my dude. I always play him somewhere.
Into the windup and the pitch.
The last time I really got to the money, Senzatella was in my lineup at Coarse. Because they always tell you can't play a pitcher in Coarse, but that's bullshit.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You couldn't play Martinez though.
Late
my God.
For a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see
he has
his
to
game
throw a
plan
ball
was
here.
I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and they're on 2 away now.
You can't.
So stepping in, John Danks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The move was to play Senzatella and stack Coarse bats. That was the move. Because it didn't matter if a couple guys that got a 0. Fucking, they made up for all of that shit.
Second baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Strike.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And then you go back upstairs with the high fastball.
A nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, I can throw the slider here.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Nasty.
Digging in to try it again. Randall Grichuk.
Nasty.
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm gonna go in on the hands.
And now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Nice.
That was a first pitch.
See how big that tab is?
Right by him. You talk about overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
It makes it so much easier to pitch. Shit. He's still
swinging a miss and a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Throw the dirt change.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
I'm going in on the hands.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Backdoor.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Change him.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning.
I don't have to throw a strike
right here, man. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Marte on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go. I was busy at work, had no time for DFS today, but tomorrow I will go hard. Like the 10 o'clock. Okay, the 10 o'clock game slate? Okay.
Ready for another
This is a solid 1 o'clock joint too, man. I'm gonna do the show for that at 11.
For 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Preferably at 11. Or as soon as the lineups come out.
Far inside, it's 1-0.
Whenever the lineups come out.
And here's a drive
got him.
to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Why is he not going?
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Okay. That was weird. That was weird as fuck.
So digging in now.
All right, JD. He's wide open, baby.
He got on top of one and was ground out victim last time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to lands down and gone.
Crushing, baby. No doubt, Jax. He's gonna. Are you gonna quit? Is this a rage? He's gonna go into rage and quit? Because that was a no doubt Jack. You saw that, right? That was a no doubt Jack. There was no doubt about that. When he swung it. Okay, we're gonna take him out.
Pedro Baez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'm not swinging at dirt balls.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
I'm feeling it right
now. I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. Bullshit. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. 3-1. This guy,
walk me, baby.
He's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Why am I running?
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and
all right, Cabrera. Yo, dudes just started hitting jacks out of nowhere.
The short hit hard.
I like that.
And it finds its way through for a base hit. Moustakas has it. Digging in.
All right, Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. First
Just like my team's best player.
looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yeah, I was a little late on that one.
Now batting, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here.
Pitcher in Miami with the dude on the floor.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Yo, that dude was like
and this is
so
into the
drunk and high and discombobulated. Like, it was weird how fucked up that dude was. Like, he was done.
Right field, Ellsbury
Is that another one?
racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Go.
Now a long throw home. And
Dude was completely fucked up. Like, he was done.
Ball game.
And I mean, he was just completely done. He was drunk.
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Squeezes on here and he gets it down. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
What are y'all doing?
Throw won't get him.
Oh shit! Thanks.
Now to the plate, John
Gun.
And a chance
What's up, family?
Increase his lead if he can
What's
deliver
up?
something.
I'm actually kicking ass, which is something that doesn't happen
here
much.
with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, the pitcher.
Swing early as this is skied out toward right, and he'll get there in.
Yeah, I'm actually kicking ass here.
This one
this
away, and
never happens. I'm up
the
5-0. This is crazy.
And that brings in
This is crazy. I'm talking. The pitcher is dealing right now. Got a shutout going. Yeah, he was eating, getting ready for the. You know, I'm getting ready for it, baby. Yo, the dude in Miami, he was eating chicken wings, and he kept passing out, and he fell on the ground and didn't drop the chicken wings or the little handful of pills that he had been taking. Like, he was on some strong shit, bro. He was fucked all the way up. Like, he was in the mix. It was bad. Miami was fun, bro. I enjoyed Miami, bro. Like, yo, he fell and kept the chicken and the pills. He was on everything. Drake got a song. I don't usually do this just I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. And the song was playing out of the club. Yeah, I'm both. And he was like jigging into the song. He was like, I'm both. And after the song went off, he like passed out. And when he passed out, he placed the chicken gently on his chest. And I was like, I gotta get a picture of this. We in Miami, baby. Because we had just come from a club. It was down the street. It was called the Clevelander. Yo, they keep their balance, bro, through a tornado. Yeah. So the club we came from was called the Clevelander. And it was cool, man, but there wasn't no trap music. You know what I'm saying? And the guys I was with,
hot shot,
you know, with some straight-laced cats, you know what I'm saying? They really didn't want to go to, like, the hood spot where I wanted to
right down the middle in his
that's me. That's what I like, you know what I'm saying? So I finally convinced them, yo, let's walk down there and see what's happening down there, man. And these my conservative white friends, the very first thing they see is the crackhead jamming to both with chicken wings and different types of drugs.
Your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with.
But he was like he was jiggling,
swinging on
he was all the way in there.
Trevor Story goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
I don't think personally I'd have ever been that fucked up in my life.
Center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in.
We are squatted up right now. I can do this dude crap. He's gonna swing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Let's throw the high fastball inside on the hands. That's how we get our pop-ups.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Danks is dealing right now. 13 balls, 42 strikes.
I think away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Marte hit the solo jack. He the one that really got it started. This dude is constantly in his bullpen. That's where I want to keep you.
Center fielder.
Yeah, Marte, he got it. Well, is he trying to like pause the game? Is he raging on me? Is he raging? Is he raging? I think he might be raging. Starting Marte 1 for 2 today, man. Hit the big jack for me. This is Pro Gunner 22. What was the name of the club where they tip in quarters? I can't even remember the name of that shit, bro. It was so random and weird the way I walked in there. I didn't even like. I wasn't planning on going to the club. Oh my god. Double dog. Double dog for Starling Marte. Jack City, bitch. Jack City, bitch.
Now it's swinging a hard hit ground.
Baez's getting tired. Damn right, he getting tired. He keep looking over his.
With the 0-1.
Keep looking over his head at the ball. Like, I didn't even know what the name of the club was because I was just walking by. I was coming out of this other little spot. My first rage. That was my very first rage. I want to give a special shout out to the homie Gundacker. Shout out to the Defense Sweatshop. Shout out to the whole camp. My first rage, Pro Gunner 22. If you ever see him out there in PS4 world, let him know that he ran up on the DFS Jerusalem and got his ass smacked the fuck up. Quit, rager. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much. That made me feel great. We got our first rage quit here, live, on air. Defense Sweatshop. Charleston Crushers did the damn thing. Awesome. Awesome. My first rage quit. There it is right there. Take a picture. Write it down. Pro Gunner 22. Big Daddy. You wasn't no Big Daddy tonight, bitch. Rage quit. Got him. Got him. Beautiful. Glad about that. So, won the game in 5 innings. Usually should play 9. But as you can see, the dude quit. He has a hot tamale in his logo. That should be ice cold because none of you guys got solid contact on the ball. I did it. Big Daddy. Yo, Gundacker, you said it. Big Daddy, tonight, you's a motherfucking snowflake with your snowflake ass. And I ain't gonna play your bitch ass again. Let's get on with the rest of the motherfucking show. Alright, so I'm not very good at this game still. I'm really not. So, let's see what we can do. I kind of want to look at my lineup, man, see what I got. Okay. I can do some, like, play with friends type shit. And reward tier. View rewards. I'm not good enough for any rewards yet. But that made me feel good. Getting a W, man, is always good. So let's get out of here. Let's my squad. I think my pitching is pretty good. I think. Zach Galli was +10. Morales. This does really good for DFS too. I mean, real talk, it does. Like, you look at pitchers. No, hold on, go back. Position players. Morales. Starting pitcher. Galli, Archer, Alex Wood. This shit was like on the money. So were the chicks that waved you in the club, they were real chicks, bro. I don't know. Listen. They were real chicks. They were beautiful. And I think that's the rub. You know what I mean? Like the hot chicks get you inside the club. You go in there, you see all the other guys, you're like, all right, cool, guys, strip club, yeah, let's get in. And you sit down and you look at the rows of quarters and you're like, wait a minute. There was that one time I was scrolling on Pornhub and I saw, you know, the whatever it was, the female porn, and it looked pretty cool or whatever. I don't know if they think that inner freak is in you, and if you get in there and you watch the chicks dance with the rows of quarters in their pants, then maybe you're gonna be like, you know what? I always wanted to get some of that, and then you might stay and hang out. But you know, that's never really been in my plan. I've never really aspired to, you know, partake of chicks with dicks or dudes with tits. I never really aspired to be there. So it was very simple. Look at Ryan Shimp. It was very easy for me to just roll out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I rolled out. Got up out of that bitch. Couldn't do it. You know what I mean? What the fuck I'm talking about? Oh, I'm talking about when I went to Miami, bro. Gun that good. You don't know? Yo, Gun. So I go to Miami, right? And I went there with a live final. One of the sweatshop members, the homie, I gotta shout him out if I tell the story, Samuel McGlory, right? He wins a ticket to this live final in Miami. So I go out to the live final with him. His wife couldn't come. So he was like, you know what? Since my wife can't come, you should come out with me. That way you can promote for the shop, kind of, take some great pictures, maybe even get to see some celebrities, speak to some good people, whatever. I'm like, hell yeah, cool. And it was my anniversary right at that weekend too. So I asked my wife, I was like, babe, can I go with Sammy to Miami? And she was like, sure, if it's gonna be good for the shop, do it. So I roll out, meet him. They pay for everything, hop on the plane. He's leaving from New Jersey, I leave from South Carolina. We meet up in Fort Lauderdale, right? Drive into Miami and go through this. I mean, FanDuel is first fucking class, bro. Like, they had us set up perfectly. It was beautiful. The hotel, the events, everything. So the first day, we had like a viewing party. They prime rib to eat, all the Bud Light you could drink, but I don't drink, so they were all getting fucked up. I had a nice one. So at the close of the night, we're leaving. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna walk over to the hotel. The hotel was like a 9-minute drive, but it was like a 5-minute walk. It's Miami, you know what I'm saying? So I leave, go back to the hotel, and everybody's planning on stepping out that night. So by the time we get back to the hotel, everybody who had participated, they were so tired. They're like, nah, we're not gonna go out. I was like, fuck it. My engine is already revved up. I'm going out. So I had a rental car, so I hop in a rental car, get it from the valet, bam, shoot over to South Beach, getting it in, riding around for about 30 minutes trying to find a place to park. I find a spot, $10 to park, walking in. I hit every bar, club, I was just in everywhere, taking in the sights, the scenery. It's my first time South Beach, Miami. It was jacked the entire time. There were people outside all night. It was crazy. So about maybe 3:30, I'm walking out of one spot, going into the next, and I'm passing, and these two hot chicks are like, yo, come in this club. You gotta get in here. This club is dope. Most beautiful women. It's a strip club. You look like you're from out of town. You want to see some titties. Come on in here and look at these titties. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's strip club. I'm in. Count me in. So we go in. They rush me in, take me to this window. Yo, this is where you pay your $20 entry, and then you gotta get you some ones if you need some change, because I know you want to make it rain. You came all the way from out of town. Where you from? I'm from South Carolina. Hell yeah. My grandmother's from South Carolina. All of them, like, strippers always have like a grandmother that's from wherever you're from. Yeah, my grandmother lives in South Carolina. So whatever. So I'm like, cool. Give me 100 ones. I said no. I first said, give me 200 ones. He was like, no, we gotta give you 100 at a time. Cool. Give it a $100 bill. Get the 100 ones. Bam. Go hit the dance. Go hit the stage. I walk in. You do the strip club. I'm an old player. I know what to do. The first thing I do, I take 10, 15 ones, throw them bitches out on the stage, let them know I'm here and I'm ready to tip. I know it's ones, but I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna go get some more if everything is good. So the chick's on the pole, spinning around, getting it in. Pretty good dancer, pretty cute girl, right? So she sees the ones that I threw, so she came off the pole, walked over to me. She starts to gyrating, show me the front toe. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So I look up and I'm like, wait a minute, damn. Somebody must have tipped her with like a roll of quarters or something. Looked like she had in her G-string. I'm like, damn, that's strange. Like, I look over, I'm like, damn, this bitch got a roll of quarters in her shit too. But damn, this chick, she got like a little roll of dimes in her G-string. I was like, wait a minute. These chicks got dicks, man. This is a transgender strip club. Man, I got up out of that motherfucker so quick, bro. I brought 97 ones back with me to South Carolina, man. That shit was crazy, man. It was crazy. But Miami is like that though. Miami is like that though. Whatever you want is available to you in the MIA. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want. Yo, I threw the ones up on the show when I got back. I still got my ones, baby. It was crazy. But I still had a great time overall. I went immediately back to the hotel room, woke Sammy up. No, Sammy. I was in the club with the chicks with dicks. It was crazy. Dudes with tits, whatever you want to call it. But yo, it was wild, man. And that was the first night. You know what I'm saying? The second night, I took a crew with me, and we went out and hit a bunch of spots, had a great time. So it was dope. But yo, I never knew how much fun you can have at them live finals, man. And to be honest with you, the homie that won, Sammy that won, it was a free tournament. And the winner got NBA Finals tickets, and he finished, I think, 12th out of 30 people. So it was like 30 contestants and then 30 plus ones. You know what I'm saying? So it was like 60 of us riding around Miami in a bus, everything paid for, food, drink, whatever you want. We got to chop it up with, we went to Nikki Beach. That was dope. Got to hang out with Gary Payton, the glove, and White Chocolate was there. So that was dope. Took some pictures with them. We also sat down with Alonzo Mourning, did a little Q&A. Got this from him, which was dope. Even though I'm a Knicks fan, you know what I'm saying? Got the Zoe autograph joint. Even though I'm a Knicks fan, I still like appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So it was litty, bro. It was lit. Like any free tournament, I'm getting in that bitch. Because I mean, Sammy beat like 60,000 people, and then he tied. It was a 3-way tie, and then he had to play it the next day to see if he win, and he won. So it was dope, man. It was dope. And honestly, with the money that I have, if I said, come on, baby, let's go to Miami for the weekend, the trip would have been over by the time the first day. My money would only, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that we stayed there for the whole weekend and like completely got pampered. Now, I ain't gonna lie though, after it was over, they was like, all right, it's over. You're not nice to you anymore. Go home. Like it was, family was like, okay, it's over. Next group. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope while we were there though. It was dope while we were there, man. I talked to the global marketing manager for the NBA, a dude named his last name is Winkle. Very cool cat. Talked to the dude that made up the NBA in-play app. That was dope. It was solid, man. It was solid. I had a really great time, and I'm gonna be playing some free tournaments. Well, Gun, you probably going by now. Got a lot to do. That shoot around arena, yo, that shit was dope. And my wife sleeping. Boy, look at here. The Miami Heat girls, bruh. Did you see that picture I posted on Twitter? I'm talking about some of them was, and you think they'd be like little skinny little teeny girls? No, some of them were thicker than cold grits. I'm telling you. I'm talking about thicker than midget thumbs. Yeah, man, it was dope, bro. It was really dope. And the best part was Nikki Beach, though. That was the best part, Nikki Beach, and the Bud. Listen, I was listening. Everywhere we went, the Bud Light girls were like, it was kind of weird. Like no matter, we went to the gas station, the Bud Light girl was like, we're here, and there's always like 4 of them, arms locked, ready to take a picture with somebody. It was funny. It was funny as shit. I had a great time. We got to do that again, man. We got to do that again. So anybody in the sweatshop, when you win tickets to a live final and you want somebody, you need a +1, I'm your guy. Holler at the DFS Gurus. I'll go with you. I will roll with you. So probably not going to play another game. Need to get to bed, man. I got to get up early in the morning. Trying to sell this 2000 Mercedes C230 compressor. Trying to sell that, and gotta do the show, man, for tomorrow, man. We gotta jump into it because we got that 10-game slate, and I'm really itching to get back what's mine, what I lost last night. So peace, man. Y'all hold it down, man. Have a very, very solid Saturday, man. Enjoy your holidays too. Peace.